This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Wednesday, June 24th. I'm James Spann. Parts of East Alabama under a severe thunderstorm watch this evening and a big break in the heat by Friday and the weekend. Let's check things out. First off, the water vapor satellite view across the country, ridging across the deep south. The core of the heat bubble a little west of the state. The primary storm track is up near the Canadian border. And down below that, we have pockets of random convection across the deep south. You can see really at mid-afternoon the bulk of the heavier storms to the east over Georgia and to the west over Mississippi. Things relatively quiet. That was the radar here at 2:33, showing one cluster of storms near the Georgia border between Heflin, Alabama, and Carrollton, Georgia, and that's about it. But more storms could form in coming hours. There's that severe thunderstorm watch for East Alabama until 9 o'clock tonight. That includes Cherokee, Calhoun, St. Clair, Coosa counties, Talladega counties, and counties to the east. Some of the storms there could produce brief areas of strong straight-line winds, wet microbursts. Very hard to warn for those. And there's the watch warning map. The counties in orange, those are heat advisories. And again, I'm not a big fan of those. In this kind of situation, you got some Alabama counties in, some Alabama counties out. Look, everybody's hot. Just understand that. It will stay hot tomorrow, but things begin to cool down nicely Friday. A marginal severe weather risk for all 67 Alabama counties for tonight. The higher severe weather possibilities, obviously, to the north with the jet stream dynamics, an enhanced risk over parts of Iowa and Illinois. Tomorrow, an enhanced risk around Louisville and Cincinnati. Slight risk over to the middle Atlantic coast. And then on day 3, which is Friday, the marginal risk extends down into the northern third of Alabama as a surface boundary begins to drop this way from the north. Overall rain for the next 5 days, valid through Monday morning, about 1 to 2 inches. Our highest coverage of showers and storms will likely be on Friday and Saturday. And the tropics quiet as a mouse, at least in the Atlantic basin, with a very dry air mass in place over much of the deep tropics. All right, model fans, the GFS, this is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 1. Heights are coming down. Still, though, it's going to be hot. We'll expect mid-90s tomorrow, and again, maybe a few widely scattered storms during the peak of the daytime heating process. But Friday is when things begin to change. A good chance we stay in the 80s all day with an increase in clouds and a higher coverage of showers and storms, especially by Friday afternoon. And look at that trough as the weekend begins. Big ridge in the west that's hot, big cool trough in the east. And that's going to squelch the heat for a while. And Saturday, again, looks relatively wet. Got a cold front coming in. That front running from near Cincinnati down to Memphis and Shreveport at midday Saturday. So we'll expect numerous showers and storms. And it's not going to rain all day, but there'll be some breaks in the rain. But cloudy and cooler with highs only in the low and mid-80s. And Sunday, a nice, dry continental air mass drops in here. Should be a beautiful day, sunny with a high only at 84 based on the latest GFS, and the humidity will be lower. Monday morning's going to feel good. I still think we see some 50s over in the colder pockets, a little touch of fall. Monday will be a sunny day, low humidity, high in the upper 80s. Tuesday, we might mention a chance of a shower or storm, but a fairly quiet day. The high should be around 90, and this is a week from today, Wednesday, the 1st of July. Already a third of the way through meteorological summer. Still got troughing in the east. Look at that 597 heat in the west. That's nasty looking west of Salt Lake City. And that suggests pretty typical summer weather, maybe a few scattered showers and storms with a high between 87 and 90. This is the end of the forecast, the 4th of July, Independence Day. Pretty good-looking trough west of the state. And if by chance this is right, that could be a fairly wet day. And again, this is Saturday, a week from this Saturday, the 4th of July, but that could change, but certainly no sign of any runaway heat. In fact, if this is right, we'd see highs only in the 80s. And again, the ensembles have been running too hot. Those afternoon highs are clearly too toasty, if you will. I'd back them off by about 4 or 5 degrees each day. And this is the anomaly chart from July 2nd to July 8th, suggesting near average temperatures here, the below average values just to the northwest. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.